Indian meat sector contributes immensely for the income of the farmers. Annually, India produces around 7.4 million tons of meat, and India stands number 1 in the total overall livestock population. Now, potential of the meat industry has been completely tapped, because whatever the meat produced in India, mostly it is consumed locally or it is exported to some developing countries. If we can improve the quality of the meat produced from our India, it can be not only consumed in India, it can also be exported, and we can earn much required foreign exchange, and it can also increase the income of the farmers, which will significantly contribute in doubling of the farmers' income, which is envisaged by the government of India. Now, when we talk about the meat production, it is not always the quantity or quantum. Quality and safety are also equally important, because if you want to export our meat, they will see the quality aspects and safety aspect. What is quality? It is a combination of different attributes of the meat, whether it is the color, or it is the marbling or the fat part of it, or its taste, or overall aspect which make it acceptable to the consumer. That is quality. What is safety? It is, we should ensure that meat is free from physical, chemical and microbial contaminants, so that consumer is safe to eat that meat. If we can ensure that, we can export our meat not only to different developed countries also. If we can export the meat, then we can increase overall income from the meat, and our meat industry can stand internationally. For the domestic consumption, safety of the meat is monitored by Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. FSSA has its headquarters at New Delhi. They have their offices in every state, and we have food inspectors at the district level also. Whenever any food establishment or entrepreneur wants to start a meat business, whether it is a meat production or meat product processing, they need to get the license from the FSSAI. For the making the quality meat and safe meat, it is not possible to get the good quality and safe meat by controlling the factors after slaughter. It has to be from the farm. And in the farm, when you are keeping the animals, we should ensure that it is properly housed, they are disease free, properly they are vaccinated, whenever they are diseased, proper medication is given. All those things we have to ensure. It is free from parasites, no chemicals are fed to the animal, proper feed is given. All these things we have to ensure. That is the value addition, in fact, starts from the farm itself. At the slaughterhouse level, we need to ensure anti-mortem inspection is done, because before the slaughter of the animal, veterinarian has to inspect it and see that animal is suitable for slaughter. Then after the slaughter, it has to be examined by a veterinarian for the post-mortem examination to see that whether any abnormalities, any disease, parasites, then it will ensure that it is free from anything which affects the health of the consumer. After the production of the meat also, it should be chilled properly, stored properly, packed properly. If you are not packing it properly, again it will get contaminated. It should be transported suitably, and then till dispensation. At the consumer level, it has to be kept in the refrigerator for the short-term storage, freezer for the long-term storage, so that the meat is completely safe for the consumption. That is why quality and safety, it's a production to consumption, or they call it as farm to fork. Now, how to achieve this quality from farm to fork? For that purpose, we are undertaking a project, that is, the concept is called traceability of meat and meat products. To achieve the traceability, we have to identify the animal, we have to record what is the vaccination given, when it was born, what is its breed, what is the sex, all the factors, quality factors at the farm level, we are recording. At the slaughterhouse level, we are collecting the information regarding ante-mortem and post-mortem, date of slaughter and everything. Then after processing also. Now all this information, because it is a collection of information, and that information has to flow from one stage to another. For that purpose, we have developed a database that is called Livestock Traceability Database. It is an open access database for any entrepreneur or any user. So this livestock traceability database developed by our center, that is livestocktraceindia.in, it is the first meat traceability database developed in the country. If we can implement complete traceability system, then our meat will be accepted even in the developed countries also. Around 40 countries across the world have implemented traceability system. It includes European Union. It is a conglomeration of around 27 countries. Australia, New Zealand, Japan, all these countries have implemented traceability system. In those countries they have implemented a traceability system. Apart from that, they expect that the countries from which they import the meat, they also must have the traceability system. If we can have a complete traceability system put in place, then we can export our meat to developed countries also.